to my first mini journal Monday. Thanks very much to everybody who's come up with some suggestions. So today I'm going to be using the suggestions by Crafty Come Lately, who suggested Full Moon, which is a super prompt. Lexi Galloway, who suggested a You Go Girl. I know there's more than two here, but I'm going to incorporate them together. LP Red Flower also suggested Flowers and Butterflies, and I apologise to her because I accidentally deleted a comment on YouTube, being a bit blonde, a bit daft. So I do apologise for that, and I think that's all for today. So I'm going to incorporate all of those into today. And guys, all I've done is gesso that page right then. So the suggestion was Full Moon, so I've been onto the Graphics Fairy, which I'll post a link down below for, and I have printed out a picture of a full moon face and also the quote, shoot for the moon, even if you miss you will land among the stars. It's one of my favourite quotes because it's really positive. So I'm going to use that and put that down. The effect on the background that I'm going to try and get is one that I did on one of my inches. This inchy that I made, it ended up looking like the universe, but you watch, I won't be able to do that effect now because that was just a happy accident, and it's probably not going to turn out that way today. Then so I've got my moon, and then that, hopefully, yes, that's going to go there nicely. Right then, so I'm going to spray the background, and I think, I just can't even remember what colours I used for that, but then I'm just going to go for it because I don't think it's going to end up looking like that because I think that was just too lucky. I need to get it a bit more muddier. I'm trying to think what I added in. Oh, it might have been a blast of that. Look, that's looking a bit more positive. And then maybe a lighter colour. Maybe I should have written down what colour's that one. Yeah, that's just too much now, isn't it? Let's get some tissue, mop it up, and I'm sure it'll come out fine. Right then, let's keep on going. There's that dark colour there. Wondering how I managed to get that. It's just typical, isn't it? You can never get the same effect twice. Right, then I'm going to mop that up a bit. Maybe if I blot it a bit. Right, I'm going to try that now. Obviously it does not look as good as that one. I'm really quite gutted, but right, I'm going to get some Pritt Stick and put my moon down. I'm not 100% happy with that, but we shall see how the page turns out. Like I said, that really was a very happy accident. Oh, I've accidentally sprayed the moon. Damn, I didn't want to spray that. It was in the line of fire when I was going. Do you think it matters that it's got... No, I don't like it with spray on. I'm going to print another one off and back. I reprinted it because I wasn't happy with the spray on it. I can't believe I'd left it on the desk and it was in the line of fire when I was spraying. But anyway, I can cut another one out. Right then, so all I'm going to do is stick that onto there, and then Sorry about the background noise, by the way. I'm doing washing. There's nothing I can do about it. I have got the craft room upstairs, but one of my shelves has just fallen off the wall. Because obviously I'd put too much on it. Oops. So everything is everywhere in my craft room. I don't really trust going in there at the moment in case another shelf decides to fall off and smash on my head or something. But anyway, that's my moon stuck down. And I want to now put my I think I'm going to put my little stars in here first. I'm going to use my uni paint marker. These are great, I love these. So I'm going to put a few sort of spots with this just to make them look like they are stars, hopefully. I think I'm putting them in too much of a uniform fashion. I've got to spread them out a bit. There we go. Maybe put some little dots as well. Okay, put the pen down. Put the pen down. You can get a bit OTT with that because it's just so lovely. Right then. Here's my saying. Can't decide whether I want to write it in or whether I want to use this text. So let's make a decision. I've printed it all out just in case, and I've also printed it out just so. I mean, I know the spellings are easy, but have you ever come to write something on your journal page, the most silliest word, and you spell it wrong? So I always type it out now and just have it by me, just so I spell it right, because I think it's when you're just under that pressure and you're just concentrating on your lettering, you don't concentrate on spelling it right. I don't know what it's all about, but there we go. I wanted a frayed edge, I didn't want a straight edge. Right, I've got another one. Okay, what I'm going to do, I might not even like this, but let's try it. I'm just going to get some water and then go around the edges. Right then, so I've got a tiny bit of water here in a mug, and all I'm going to do is go around the outside of the letters, all the words, and then, sorry, probably just got my hair in shot. Right then, so all I'm going to do is go around the outside like so, and then it makes the page a bit more easy to tear, and you get a nice texture on it. So, do I like it torn, or do I want to write it? I have been really trying to practice my lettering, but I don't know whether I feel confident enough to go for it. No, I'm going to do some lettering. Right then, here goes nothing. You watch me spell something wrong now. Let's get a pencil so I can actually map out where I'm putting the text. Right then, I've got all my words that I need to spell the side of me. It's quite a big saying, this is, so it's thinking about how to put it on there. Right, okay, so I've been trying this new text, and I quite like this new text I've been trying, because you do the letter and then you like put the so I think this would look quite nice, but it's thinking about where confident. Let's go for it. Okie dokie. Young. And then I'm gonna leave the, or shall I put the on the side? And then stars in big, right. Right, and so I've just literally very, very quickly map that out. Let's be confident and go for it. And then stars, I'm going to have in nice writing, but I want to think about it first. That too. Breathe. Right then, key things I want to tidy up about this. I want to do some little spots inside there. Right, am I happy with it? Have I spelled everything right? I'm bound to get a comment saying I've spelled something. Right then, shoot for the moon. Right then, wanted to use the other pen, but obviously it didn't work, so there's nothing I can do about that. Right then, so do I want to do anything else? I think what I want to do is go around the outside in something just to frame it a bit more. So I'm going to do a bit of a Jenny Belly trick. Oh, please don't say you've stopped. No, thank you. Which is what she does is to go around the outside just a little bit, just to frame it. To make it pop a bit more. Obviously this is no good if you don't like putting your if you don't like putting your finger in the gesso. I suppose you could do it with a paintbrush, but I don't think you've got as much control of it then. Right then. There we go. I'm just going to try that off now. Might put a little bit more gesso down the bottom and the edges. And then put today's date down the bottom, which is the 26th. There we go. And then I can see how I get better over time, because I've never done anything moon incorporated before. Right then, so that's one page done, and then what I'm going to do, I'm going to go on to do a double page spread. So on this one, I have already got a little bit of paint on this page because these were drop papers. So I'm going to do a double page spread, and this one is going to be, it was butterflies, flowers and Go Girl. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to do, because this page has got all paint on already, I'm going to do a girl's face here with hair. This is the idea anyway, and in the hair I want all flowers. So let's go. Okay, I've got, here is a book I picked up from the charity shop. I'm going to get some flowers out of this to use in the girl's hair. I love drawing girlies, really enjoy drawing girls. I'm not fantastic at drawing faces, but I don't care, I enjoy it, and that's what art's all about. I don't have to be perfect at it, I enjoy it, so that's good. Right then, so let's have a look. I want some nice flowers. Oh, these are all trees. I like those. I like these. I'm thinking if I get the flowers ready, then, you know, I'll at least then I can stick them down and I know how the rest of the thing's going to go. So this is bits for hair. I do like using text pages and other things in my work, because it's just fun to go and find things as well in charity shops. It's nothing like having a good rummage and trying to find, you know, something you can use for your artwork. It's great fun. The other day I found some old maps of London. They'd been they were maps like from really long ago, and they'd been reprinted for modern day, but they'd still got like, they were still like got a hand-drawn quality to them, and they're beautiful. I'm gonna I wouldn't rip those up, but I am gonna scan them and use them in my artwork because I just think they're lovely. Some more here. I have got some napkins as well with some flowers on, which I'm going to use as well. Let's find some different colours. Oh, these are lovely, look. Oh, I like those, definitely. Oh, there's some lovely ones on the other side though as well. So that's another thing, good thing is gardening magazines as well. If you've got anybody who uses gardening magazines, you can use those. They sometimes have some really nice nice pictures in. Leave those in there in case I want any others. Right then, oh look at these. Oh, they're beautiful. I think they'd be too big though. I think about the size of the page I'm doing. I mean, those might even be too big, the ones I've done. You have to really think about it, because obviously I'm doing a smaller piece. Right then, let's get some of these tiny flowers. Oh, I know what I could do as well. Right, let's leave it there, because what I could do is come in, although let's just do it now, and cut like a strip like that, and then that could be like a strip of hair or flowers. Might work, don't know. Let's have a go. Nearly cut my blooming finger off then. That wouldn't be a good video, would it? Right then, let's have a go. Oh, I'm getting into this idea of having the strips of hair now. I want to roll with that with my Go Girl. Right then, another. Right then. Right then, I'm going to stop there. I'm going to put that piece of paper to one side, or that text page to one side, and I might come back to the book, because I might put the book down. But you know, when you start looking at something and then all of a sudden you're like, oh, there's more, I want to see more. Right then, girly, let's draw her. Okay, I did a tutorial online which was Willowing Arts, and that was beautiful faces, and it was really good. It just opened me up to an absolute world of possibilities with drawing faces, making me see that, you know, it doesn't always have to be perfect, just basically having a go. I do love drawing my girlies though. As you can see, I've just portioned out the face, but how do I want to do the eyes? Let's think. Sometimes, yeah, I want to do them like that instead. I like to have, you know, different, like whimsical, that's what I like. Whimsical faces, things like that. Right then. I'm going to draw her nose in. And then look. And then what we want is big hair. I'm going to have really long, flowing locks of hair. Going to have a hair coming over like that. There we go. And she have a bit crazy hair. There we go. I want a face coming in. This is I always faff with faces. I'm just never happy with them, ever. I've got no rubber, which is going to irritate me. I need to go and get one because I'm not happy. Right then, what I want to do on this side as well, because it was butterflies inspired as well, I'm going to put a little bit of this stone on that side maybe. Right, this is napkins, but what happens is when you get them from the shop, they are so many ply, so you have to peel them away and then you expose just the single sheet, and you can see from that it's a lot thinner. And what you do is you can apply that a lot easier then to your piece. So I'm just thinking, if I were to put that over there, I fancy putting it over the face as well, but I don't know how. What I'm going to do, I might just put it in the crease like that. Put it on like that maybe. Right, so glue. I thought I brought it down with me. Here we go. I know what I might do, which I might prefer actually, is just to not put it on in one big pile, but to break into it. So put like the odd butterfly down, and then I can still get the background of the painting. These napkins were from, I think, from Tesco's, so quite easy to come by. Let's just make sure that that's gone down properly. And then let's do a few more butterflies. Can you believe I am absolutely petrified of butterflies? I won't go into a butterfly enclosure at all, or a butterfly house. The idea of it just makes me feel sick, but I love using them in art, and I think that they look really pretty, but I just hate the thought of going into a butterfly house. I know that I am daft, but there we go, that's me. Don't like moths either. Oh, nasty fluttery things. I did go into a butterfly enclosure once, and I was 8 months pregnant at the time with my first daughter, and a butterfly landed on one of the people I was in the butterfly house with, and I ran out of there when I was 8 months pregnant, but I waddled out as fast as I could. I was so big, and I tell you, I still managed to shift. It was scary. This butterfly, I'm not kidding you, was like this big. It was massive. It was as big as my face. It was horrible. But anyway, I'm glad now I've put those butterflies on, and I'm glad I, you know, like parted them up a bit. Right then, I want to go over this face with some pencil, like not some pencil, sorry, some pen. I'm just going to dry this off now. Everything's just flew everywhere. So that feels okay now. What I'm going to do, I'm going to get my, I think I'm going to go and get my watercolours, pencils, and just do this, just very, very lightly, watercolour pencils. So I shall go and get those and come back, get started. Right, and I'm going to go over this face. I'm going to go over it with these are waterproof, so when I do come to add my watercolour pencils over the top, it's not going to smear, so that's a bit of a tip. So just look on them and it will say waterproof, so you're not going to smudge anything when you come to putting your pencils on. Right then, or your water on, sorry. Right then, so I'm going to go around this very lightly. Okay then, so now let's fill in a bit of hair. It doesn't matter if you go over those butterflies because I will see them. You know, they'll be seen at some point. And I am going to add in my flowers as well, and I'm gonna, let's just get a rubber to rub out that. Oh, I just feel like I've not got anything. It's so frustrating not being in my my art room. I've just got nothing to hand. It's really frustrating. Right then, so I want to fill in this blank space here and here and here. So I'm gonna get the watercolours out of my pencils and let's get started with that. Let's just rub out this section here. I mean, with this, I'm really quite, you're quite restricted because I don't think I'm going to be able to use a lot of 3D stuff, because it would be nice to have a canvas like this, which would be not actually, that'd be lovely. Having a canvas like this with the flower and then the butterflies, actually the wings raised up. Ooh. Yes, that'd be nice. I might be doing that over the summer, little projects. See, it's funny when you do little things like this and it does make you start to think, oh, you know, I could do this or I could do that, and this is how I'd extend it and whatever have you. Okie doke. So my face, these are my watercolour pencils. What are they? What type? These are, they're not expensive ones. I don't even, are they no. Oh, I'm not even going to hasten to guess at what they are, because I've thrown away the box, but they're not expensive watercolour pencils by all means. Right then, so, face, colour, oh, there's a China marker in there as well, that's not for new one. So, let's think. That's going to be way too pink. I'm tempted to go for red, and then we'll see how it goes. I can always put more water. I mean, it's only going to be a hint of colour anyway. I'm not going to make it too over the top. It's funny because I feel a lot more in my comfort zone doing this prompt The moon one, I've never ever done anything moon inspired before, but this I have. I've done like girls and, you know, things like that, so I feel a bit more comfortable doing this, but it's nice to do stuff that's a bit more out of your comfort zone as well. You'll have to put down the bottom, don't forget, for some prompts for the next time I come and do a mini Monday journal. You have to put some prompts down the bottom on the comments and let me know what you've thought about today. I've left the commentary in for today purely because of a conversation that was going on Facebook today, which was quite funny, and somebody was saying that they are sick of watching, not my they weren't commenting on my videos, they were just stating about YouTube videos overall, saying that they were sick of watching videos that just had music over the top, which got me thinking to, well, what do people want then? Do people want to sort of listen to me talking about rubbish? I don't know. But she said she was sick of just listening to music and she wanted people to talk and commentate over the top. So it'd be interesting to know your views there. My response to that was that sometimes I have to put a voiceover on mine because of background noises. You know, I've got my family here, people watching the telly, you know. I mean, sometimes I do videos when, well, most of the time I do videos when my daughters are asleep, so I'm alright on that bit, but you know, I've still got, like I've said, my washer going on and things like that, so my thoughts were that people perhaps wouldn't want to hear that. But she said not. She said she would rather hear that. So here we go. So I'm doing what I've heard. Right then, so I'm just working into this. Obviously this isn't watercolour paper, which you can probably tell by, you know, when I'm going into it, those lips are just calling for a little bit of gel pen with a bit of glitter in. Again, you know, not perfect. If I'd have done it on better quality paper, it would have, I think it would have looked a bit nicer, but there we go. Hair, right, oh, this exciting bit. Right then, do we think these strips are going to work? These strips of, oh, I love it. You might not, but I do. Right then, purple's my favourite colour, don't know if you ever noticed, but it features a lot, an awful lot in my journals, purple. Right then, let's snip that off there and let's stick that beauty down. The only problem's going to be is that crease. I mean, obviously you can see I'm not going with my original outlines, but it doesn't matter. Nobody will know, apart from you guys. Everybody who watches it. It doesn't matter, does it? Right then. So I'll put that there, and then that can go off. I mean, it's a shame that I'm covering up my butterfly, but I might try and put some more around here maybe, or on top. So that can be part of her hair. And then so can that. Maybe there. It's this crease, this here, it's going in the crease, it's going to be difficult, so I'll make sure it's definitely down well. Okay, I think I need some more bits of that text page. These maybe, because these are all different colours. Just need some shorter ones. I don't want to make it look like her hair's too crazy. So what are we thinking? Maybe put in, like, I feel like I want a little slither in there. You know what I mean? Let's put it down a bit. And then, where do I want to go with that? I don't know. What? Oh, I feel like I want to use it, but I don't know where I'm going to. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to go round like that. And then, I don't know, I think it's going to make it look a bit sticky uppy. She wants to have nice hair like that, look. Maybe going like that, going round. No, I'm not happy with that. I want to, it's too straight there. Oh, that's not made much difference. And then put that there. Okay, I'm happy with that now. That just needs to go up there. Right then. So let's stick that down a bit more. Oh, come on, pretty stick's running out again. Honestly, I feel like I must eat the things. Put there 1 second and they've gone the next. They just go so quick. Put that on my wish list. Just buy me glue sticks for Christmas. My daughter asks, Mum, what would you like? Glue sticks. Right. She uses most of them anyway. I think that's fair. We do a lot of crafts together. I think it's important to encourage creativity as well as everything else, you know, reading, writing, mathematics, creativity is important as well, you know, as is everything. We do a lot of crafts in my house. There's always paints out and pens and everything, so it's always encouraged. Luckily enough, my daughter has never ever drawn on my walls, unless she's been allowed to. She has painted a mural on my craft wall, but she was allowed to do that. But she's never ever painted on my walls. I think that's because she's always got access, though, to paints and, you know, things to create with. Right, let's put it there. I'm happy with that now. It does need, what I'm going to do, I am going to go over it with a bit of better glue later. But now I need to think, what am I going to do in these sections? And because I've used, let's have a look, where's my, I'm thinking I'm going to need acrylic to go over it, but I'm not sure. Let's just have an experiment. No, I don't really like green, so I'm picking it up. I think if I got out my acrylics, it would be too, I want it to be less, I want it to be a bit more subtle. You can have blue hair, of course you can. You can have flowery hair, you can have blue hair. bit more purple. Oh, favourite colour, purple. I do a bit of something with this blank space as well that's going on here and here, which I'm going to do something with shortly. Let's get a bit of water. Where's my paintbrush gone? My drop sheet again. I've just put down some Pound Shop backing wallpaper. So I've just gone into Pound Shop, gone into the home sort of like section where they do. Oh, I've just got a bit of blue on her face. Where they do like all the sandpaper and stuff like that, and then pick this up as well. It's like in the hardware section, isn't it? Just all the home stuff. Unbelievable what you can find in the Pound Shop. It's wicked. Absolutely brilliant stuff. Crafts. Right, then I will stick those down a bit better. Let's just get rid of this bit of blue in her face because it's irritating me. You watch me make it worse now. With a big blob of blue in her head. Right then, it's not really got rid of it, but I'm happier. I want, you know, strangely enough, I want a black background. I never usually do, but I do. Where's my black? Oh, come on, don't tell me I haven't got a black. Yes, got it. That one. I don't know, I just think it's going to set it off a bit better. Oh, I forgot to colour in her ear. I'm going to do that in a bit. Where is my brush gone? There. Right, I want a bit more. Oh, I nearly went into her face again then, nearly had to scribble a black over it. As well as having a bit of blue, she'll have a scribble of black. Nice working on this size. I'm loving it. This tiny size. It's so, I mean, it, you know, it's just relaxing. Just, you know, really nice. End of the day. Nice thing to do before bed. Just chill. Better than watching the telly, that's for sure. There's only rubbish on there anyway. Well, I should say I think that there's only rubbish on there anyway. Unless you've got, you know, good film or whatever. There's not much really that I watch on telly. Oh, you should see my, I don't know if you can see my drop paper, but look, all the sprays are reacting with the water. Oh, love it. Can end up with a nice drop page as well. I don't know whether I've got this in shot. There we go. So I'm just going to go around that, make sure. Right then. This hair to me is still not enough defined. I'm pleased with going around it with the black. I'm going to colour in her ear while I'm here. So let's colour that ear in and then paint it. Right then, let's get out my white. Give her white little bits in her eyes. Okay, and I want in my red as well because I want to give her some red lips, but I'll do that shortly. I'm going to dry it off and go into the hair. Right then, so what to do next? You know when you think, have I done enough? Or it's hard sometimes to know when to just stop. Let's have a look and see what I think. See, what did that lady, what did she say she wanted? Was it a go girl? You go girl. I'm going to have to write that down the bottom, aren't I? Thanks, Lexi. You go, girl! Exclamation mark. Love it. Right then, so I'm going to write that in the bottom. I'm going to just go for it, you know, with pen. How brave am I? Right then, so I want it swooshing in. I'm going to put here. So thanks for that, Lexi, because I needed a bit of text there, and you definitely inspired that. I love it. So, see, it's just filled that section up a bit better to me now anyway. Does it need anything else? I want to put the lips in. I want to give her something for her lips, and then I feel like I need to do something down here because this is a bit black. I did print out, print out some more flowers, didn't I? But I don't mean, do I want to put one in her hair? Let's have a look. They've all blown away because of that flower's going like that. That flower's going that. I don't know whether I want to put them in her hair or not. I'm undecided. I do like them. I mean, you know, I could make it like a little crown thing with them, but no, I'm not liking that. That looks awful. See, I could put like one side of her head like that, but I want to fussy cut it a bit better, and it's going to be difficult. So I've got my big scissors down there as well, not my little ones. I think she just look nice with her little flower the side of her head. Right then, is that cut? There we go. like that there. Oh yes, I do. I like it there. So it's gonna go. There we go. Voila. Right then, down here and lips, and then I feel like it's done. Since it is getting quite late now, probably about midnight. Here we go, and then I need, oh, that needs a bit of water on it up there, look. It's better. And then the lips, and then I'm going to be happy. See, it'd be nice if I could have cut out loads of those and put them through. I don't know. I'm liking that. I know I've got flowers in the background anyway, but I don't think it matters. I think if I put, hang on, 1, 2, 3, 4, if I put 5 in, because odd numbers are better to work with. So I'll put this last one in, and then I will be happy. Stop messing. Yay! I'm glad I've managed to use this book. I've had it in a while, this flowers book, and I'm glad I've managed to use it. Been looking at it ages, thinking, oh, I really want to use it on a project. I've not really had call for it yet, until today. And I had the lovely prompt of flowers. Oh, whoops. There we go. Right then, I've got a red gel pen, and I'm just going to go into a lips because I want it. And then there we go. That's my page done for tonight. And then I'm going to put today's date, 26. Oh gosh, I'm putting 14, 2014. Where am I? Living in the past. And there we go. There's today's page. So I've done my flowers, butterflies, and You Go Girl. And then I have done my moon prompt. Not so happy with my moon one, but you know, there's always room for improvement. Happy with my girly one, but I liked both the prompts. Well, all the prompts. As I've said before, put in the comments down below what prompts you want to see for the next mini journal, mini Monday journaling, or what am I going to call it? Mini Monday journal. That's it. Mini Monday journal. And I'm going to put the hashtag Mini Monday journal as well. I'm going to put a hashtag relating to this. For all of the things that I post, I'm going to put that hashtag in as well. So if you go onto sort of like Instagram or anything, hopefully the hashtag will work. And I hope that you've enjoyed this. Put in the comments below what you want to see for in a fortnight's time, and then next fortnight I'll probably do, I'm going to be doing another double page spread again, aren't I? So this isn't going to last up until Christmas. I lied. So I want to do another double page spread. I think I do. So let's see how we go. So that's it from me today for this, and I hope you've enjoyed it. See ya.